Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm just going to be showing you guys my basic skincare routine. And the main thing with me when I do these videos is I try to come to you guys as barefaced as possible whenever I'm doing a skincare routine. I know a lot of beauty people on YouTube will have a full face of makeup and they're talking about their skincare, and I really don't feel that you really get to see the person's face and all their flaws and so forth if that's what they're doing. I kind of feel that it's kind of cheating you in a way because you're really not seeing what their skin looks like before they pile on the makeup. So this is it's not bad. I'm gonna put my mirror right here so I can see. As you see here, I have a little bit of darkness. It's just always been like that ever since I can remember. And of course I have this here, which is basically this is like my indicator when I get hot. This will turn red or so forth like that. So that's just always been like that. I guess it's one of those like birth things. I don't know, when I get hot or when I'm jogging or something, the first place that'll turn red is right there. I've always had brownness on both sides, and basically it's because it's my jawbone line, like the main structure. So that's what that is. But I tend to get a little bit of acne right through here and like right through here along my cheeks. It's just always been like that. And I used to get a lot of breakouts on my chin, but I don't get those anymore, and my skin has been a lot better here lately. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I actually had the whole pregnancy mask thing going on, so this whole area became dark, but I was able to get that area to come back to its normal complexion. So this video is probably just going to be all over the place. I'm going to try to explain it by the way that I do it, but it might not be that simple for some of you guys. So I'm just going to go through. Hopefully I can break it down. This is the bag that I take with me in the bathroom. This is my makeup bag, or my unmakeup bag, I guess I should say, because this has all my products in it that I use at nighttime to take off my makeup. Sometimes I use these products interchangeably. Sometimes I use them all. Sometimes I don't. It just really depends. And I've changed up quite a bit, and I'm just going to tell you about that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So at nighttime when I come home, so it really depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And the reason why I say that is some nights, you know, you're in the mood, you feel like taking a shower, and then some nights you're just like, ugh, I'm just so tired and exhausted, I just want to go to bed. And if you have your makeup still on, then I tend to use the Pond's Cold Cream. And I love cold cream because it's just a really great way of removing your makeup basically from your face, and it just looks like that. You can get this at Walmart. You can basically get this anywhere, the drugstores, wherever, but it's hypoallergenic, and it's suitable for sensitive skin, and it's not supposed to clog your pores, and it's supposed to be dermatology tested. So really great product. I love this. I tend to use this with some wet ones. You can use it with wet ones, you can use it with baby wipes. It just depends on whatever I have on hand. Most of the time, since my daughter is 2.5 now, I will tend to actually use the Pond's with some wet ones or whatever I have on hand to take my makeup off. Now this is also really great. This is like a drugstore equivalent to taking off if you cannot get your hands on the Purity Made Simple. Now this is my favorite facial cleanser. It deep cleans, it eliminates makeup buildup, it hydrates, it melts away your makeup. It contains cleansing agents, natural oils, and extracts to help condition the skin. It's a fragrance-free formula, and it contains a unique blend of extracts for a unique fresh scent. So it's just a really nice clean scent. This is also really good for removing your makeup. If you're looking for something to wash your face, remove your makeup all in one, this is excellent. I tend to use this in conjunction with my Clarisonic, and right now I think I have on the Acne brush head on here as well. So I really love using my Purity and my Clarisonic together to clean my face at night. Now that's what I use on the days that I have worn makeup. On the days that I don't tend to wear makeup, or that I really just don't feel like wearing makeup, I don't have everything in here. I can see now, so I'm gonna have to wing it a little bit. But I tend to also use this Face and Soap Clarity. This is a 3-in-1 daily detox vitamin C facial wash. This is from Soap and Glory, and I had it in my Soap and Glory review. I'll link that video down below if you guys are interested. But Soap and Glory makes amazing products, especially if you're someone that has acne prone skin or someone that has sensitive skin. I would definitely tell you to look into the Soap and Glory line. Now, the reason why I say that is because I have sensitive skin. If something gets on me, if something does not smell right, whatever, I tend to break out. I would definitely tell you guys to try this, and I use this as well in conjunction with my Clarisonic. Now, some days if I feel like I really need to do like a deep facial cleansing, I will use my Purity to clean my face, and I won't use the Clarisonic with it then. And then I will go back if I feel that I need to exfoliate and clean and clarify, and then I will use these two together. Okay, then the next thing I do after that is I tend to use my Josie Marion, and this is the argan oil, and this is 100% pure argan oil, and I love using this. But wait a minute, first I would actually tone my face. So after I cleanse my face, I tone my face, and the toner I use is just some witch hazel, and I have it in this little Sephora pump bottle thing here. But I use this, and I take a cotton round, which you can get these at the dollar store, and I will put some of that onto the cotton round and just wipe it all over my face. And that's basically how I tend to tone my face, or just really clarify to make sure I have everything off of my face. Then behind that, I will use my Josie Moran argan oil, and I use this for basically to put the moisture back onto my face. And argan oil is really good if you have acne and you want to really clear it up. A lot of us think that acne comes from oils and stuff like that. That's not always the case. Sometimes it's because we have really dry skin. There's the reason why we have acne, and just oil buildup because our skin is trying to combat with all that dryness. So it's a lot of different reasons why people could have acne. I don't know if a lot of you know that. I have a video on the Josie Moran argan oil, and I will link that down below as well. Very informative video. I've actually, I think, done maybe 2 videos on it, maybe more than that. But she's one of my favorite people. I definitely love her oils because they are amazing, and I would definitely tell anyone, if you haven't tried her oil, to definitely try it, especially if you're someone that has a lot of acne, because this can be a cure. It's really good for anti-aging as well. It has just a lot of great properties with it. You can use it on your nails, your cuticles, your face. All that other information is in the video, so I'll just link that video for you guys. And then the next thing I use after I use the argan oil is I actually use the Hope in a Jar, and this is also by Philosophy, which is just kind of like a creamy consistency. I'm almost done with this, but I do have another big tub because I do tend to stack up on my Philosophy stuff. I love Philosophy, and I have for the longest time, but there are some better drugstore alternatives to the high-end skincare that I use, and I think I uploaded a video on that as well, but if I did, I will have that link down below as well, so you can just see some other alternatives, because I know some of the stuff that I mentioned today can be expensive. And last but not least, I love these 2 things. I do not use them in conjunction together. If I really feel that I want to treat myself to a spa day, I will tend to use the Kate Somerville, and this is the Exfoliate. And basically it's like a green, I think it smells really good, intensive exfoliating treatment. And this is really good if your skin just looks dull, and I mean every time you put on foundation or whatever and your skin just looks dull, it's not throwing off any kind of glow whatsoever, you just have dull, lifeless skin, I would definitely recommend doing an intense exfoliation, and that's where this comes into play. Now, I might do this like once a month. I do not do it that often because it really breaks your skin down, and it does tingle like crap. Let me just add that in there too. And it's a big difference between tingling your face and actually burning your face, and you will definitely be able to tell the difference with this, because if it burns, you're gonna have to take it off right then and there, but if it's just tingling, you can kind of stand it a little bit. So I do love using this. And the next thing I use, I try to use this every 2 weeks, but this is my PMD. And this is really good for if you have like the acne scarring or whatever. I would definitely recommend using the PMD. I don't think I've done a video on this. I was going to do like a Holy Grail tools video for you guys, but this would definitely be one that I would definitely have to put in there, because I had such bad acne after I went and got a professional facial done, and the reason because she popped of course the bumps or whatever, and it just left a really bad scarring, and this I think has been the best tool that I have used to combat that and just really to get rid of that scarring. So I would definitely recommend the PMD. It's a really it takes some getting used to, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but I do like using this. I do tend to use this probably about twice a month, because you're supposed to use it every 2 weeks. Right now I have on the harsher heads, which are the green ones, and I'm actually enjoying those a little bit better than the blue, but that's just what I'm up to now with my skin, and I feel that my skin has been giving me a positive response, and that's something that I'm definitely happy with. Now, in the morning time, it really depends on the mood I'm in. If I just wake up and I still feel sick or lousy or just miserable, I will tend to go to these Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Cleansing Pads. These have been Allure tested, and Allure loves them, and they're Allure's choice, and anything that you usually see with the Allure thing on there, you know it's good. It's something usually that like celebrities use or someone like that, and that the magazine thing is definitely worth mentioning, and I love these, and I've been using these for like ever. And then the next thing that I have in the morning time is I have to moisturize my face. And I have been loving the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is actually a sample, and it's lasted me quite a while. So that's what that looks like, or just really any type of moisturizer that has some kind of SPF or something like that in there. Another little quick tip that I will give you guys, if you are looking for a moisturizer or whatever that has that won't break you out, that doesn't have that really strong SPF smell, guys, you can always try to get the little baby SPF things. They usually have like around 15 or 30 or something like that in the little baby ones, but those would be perfect for your face. They're a lot lighter because of the baby's skin can be irritated by something like that, so you might want to actually try some of those for facial products. I use this in the morning time, then I will use some kind of primer, and the reason why I like primer is because primer just makes your makeup to stay on longer, and the one that I use is the Mally Perfect Prep Primer, and this one feels in your pores. I didn't want to come to you and actually do my makeup, you know, actually have a full face of makeup and then discuss skincare products with you guys, because I don't feel that gives you really the full benefit or the full range of knowledge, because you really can't tell what someone's skin looks like when they have a whole lot of products on their face. So anyway guys, that is my skincare regimen. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. I'm pretty sure some of you guys will, because it was a lot of information that I went over. But if you do, and if it's or anything I can help you with, you guys be sure to let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.